Peggy's Legacy, Luke Muirhead. Comes in well. Lickle, Guy Chappell. Papa's Advice is Mark Callaghan. And Just a Rumour's underneath it, Darren Elder. Evil's Afoot, Danny Gibson is going to go from the second rail. All the runners make a good line as they head around to the starting area. They make a good line. Arms fold, green for go, and they're off and racing. And the outside two were taken off the arm there, Papa's Advice and Just a Rumour. Beaten for early speed was Win Some Moolah, and exerting itself now on the outside was Lickle. Gets 3 metres in front of Peggy's Legacy. There, not far behind those then was the Eye of Eden as they go past Neville Stud Corner. Being restrained then was Evil's Afoot on the outside of Win Some Moolah. Back to second last was Papa's Advice and taken right off the arm and right back to the tail. And spotting the lead of 40 metres was Just a Rumour, Darren Eldar. First quarter in 29.7. Field of 7 heads up towards the home turn and into the straight now. And leading the way was Lickle for Guy Chappell. He's out by 3 metres over Peggy's Legacy, who's racing second. Down on the inside then was the Eye of Eden. Racing on the outside and pulling hard there was Evil's Afoot as the pace of the race goes right out of it. Just a Rumour's in the 1-1. Win Some Moolah back to second last on the inside, and being driven very patiently at the tail of the field was Papa's Advice. Second quarter was in a slow 32.4. That gives us a half in 62.1. And this leader, Lickle's travelling okay out in front. Evil's Afoot is moving up on the outside. Now there's one extricated 3 wide here, Just a Rumour. It puts the afterburners on and moves around the field stylishly. It moves up into second place pretty quickly to attack the lead. Lickle out in front. Just a Rumour moves up to eyeball it. Down on the inside then was Peggy's Legacy, needs racing room. On the outside, Evil's Afoot is losing ground. The Eye of Eden goes through on the inside of it. Back to the inside then was Papa's Advice, and still at the tail of the field then was Win Some Moolah. They've gone through the next quarter in 29.4 as they head up towards the home turn now. And out in front was Just a Rumour. It's out, Just a Rumour's the one that's in front. Behind it then was the Eye of Eden. Lickle's run its race, and Peggy's Legacy's not doing enough. But Just a Rumour made that mid-race burst. It comes down and been well held at the finish. Beats the Eye of Eden, who runs second. There's a good run. Papa's Advice flashing through the middle to get third in front of Lickle. They finished in front of Peggy's Legacy. Win Some Moolah back to second last, and Evil's Afoot was racing ungenerously throughout, as finished at the tail of the field. 2 minutes 0.9 the overall time and mile rate. .29.3 home. Is it 4x2? Okay, details after the final trial. First home was number 6, Just a Rumour, Darren Elder. Took off with a good run from about the 700 metre marker and raced pretty strongly and hit the line okay. Second home was number 2, the Eye of Eden, James Harding. First up from a long spell was a good run. And third home was Papa's Advice, Mark Callaghan, making up good ground from the tail of the field, threading his way through the field up the straight. Officially fourth was the early leader, number 5, Lickle. Overall time was 2 minutes 0.9, 2 minutes 0.9. Margins 4x2. 4b2, the margins. And the sectional times 29.7, 32.4, 29.4, 29.3.